Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Bree. I am a full-time online reseller. I sell on Poshmark. My Poshmark Closet name is FaerieGirlFinds. I will link it down below. If you decide to sign up with Poshmark today or whenever, please use my referral code FaerieGirlFinds and that will give you $10 free. $10 free to go shopping on Poshmark. You don't have to buy from me. You can buy from anyone. And when you go to check out, your $10 coupon will be applied to your total. And then after you complete your first purchase, I will also be getting $10 as a thank you from Poshmark for referring you. So thank you if you decide to use my referral code. That being said, let's get into today's video. Today we're going to talk about 5 ways that you can get started with your own Poshmark closet. If you have things lying around your house that you've been looking at and thinking, I could probably sell this online, you can. So let's get started on the 5 tips and tricks of how to get started with your own Poshmark closet today. Step 1, join Poshmark. That's pretty simple, right? So what you're going to do is go over to Poshmark.com, or you can download the Poshmark app. It's going to ask you if you want to sign up using your Facebook or your Google, I think it's Gmail, or just using your regular email. Step 2, look around your house for any goods or valuables that you would like to sell online. If you want to become an online reseller, or if you're just looking to sell a few items that you have in your home, you want to start by looking in your closet or your drawers or your house. It's as simple as that. If you have any items that you think are of value and they're in really good condition or decent condition, do a little research. Go on Google and see what they're selling for right now across all platforms. eBay, Mercari, Tradesy, Poshmark, you name it. Just do a simple Google search and look and see what that item is currently selling for. Not what it's listed for, because those are 2 totally different worlds. Somebody could list a tissue for $500, but a tissue is worth 10 cents. It's only selling for 10 cents or less. So you don't want to go by what it's actually listed for, because that will give you a false hope of what you might actually get for that item. Step 3, photograph the items that you have gathered around your home that you would like to list for sale. You want to set up an area in your home to take photos of these items. If it's clothing, you can do either a flat lay where it lays on your floor, or a rug. Make sure it's nice and clean. It's not too busy of a background. And you want to be able to see the item very clearly, so the buyer knows what they're getting or what they're looking at. Plus, you want to sell your item, so you want it to look as presentable as possible. You can also put clothes on a hanger and hang them against a blank wall, or your door. The back of your door works as well if that's just like a white door. If it's an item like a home good or shoes, you can put it up on a display. I would highly recommend going to the dollar store, yes, the dollar store, and getting either white poster board or foam core board. Get 2 sheets, lay one flat, and put the other one like this to create a completely seamless white background. That way your item pops out and it's not too busy with blending in with the background of whatever you have. So just make sure your pictures are clear, you have good lighting, preferably in the daylight, and if there are any flaws on the item, make sure you photograph that so you can show the buyer completely transparent, so you can be completely transparent with your buyer ahead of time to create less of a headache later if they find a flaw that you didn't see. Step 4, list your items on Poshmark. So what you want to do is, if it's something that needs to be measured or you can't really tell its size, like if it's clothing, there's going to be a size tag. I still typically measure my clothes just in case the buyer needs to know like the chest width of a shirt or the inseam of a pair of jeans, because everyone's body is different. And some clothing has stretch, some doesn't. So you want to list your item. When you go into the Poshmark app, there's a little camera button at the bottom center of all of the little icons. You tap on that and it's going to access your photos. All of the photos that you just took of your item, you're going to upload those, and Poshmark will walk you through the steps of how to create a title, a description, and enter any measurements that you have for the item or not if it doesn't need to be measured. And just follow the steps. Step 5, share your closet. It is crucial to share your closet on Poshmark. This is the one step that a lot of sellers, especially if you're a new seller or you're just doing this to get rid of a couple things that you have for sale, or it's not your full-time gig or even a part-time gig, you just wanted to make a little bit of side money. This is where a couple resellers kind of get bummed out about, or frustrated, I guess is the word, because it is quite tedious to sit there and share your closet multiple times a day. What sharing does is it takes your item that you have listed for sale and it bumps it back to the top of the search. So say you list something today for 25 bucks, pair of shoes, 25 bucks. We're going to call them Nikes. Let's go for that. So you put your Nikes, you list it, you're good to go. It's 8 in the morning. By noon, your Nikes are all the way down to the bottom of the search because hundreds of thousands of other sellers also selling those Nikes or similar Nikes have shared their closet. So your Nikes, if somebody is searching for that particular size or style, it has now fallen to the bottom, not the bottom of the list, but further down the search list. So in order to keep yours fresh at the top, so when somebody goes in to buy a pair of those exact Nikes, you want to be as close to the top of that search as possible. So when someone's shopping, they find yours. They want to buy yours over the person ahead of you or beneath you. So it's a good idea to share your Poshmark closet. If you're just starting out, you want to share it, I'm going to say at least 3 times a day. So you're just going to go into the app and there's a little icon that looks like 2 little arrows kind of swooping around each other. That's the share button. So when you go to your closet, you'll see we'll use Nikes as an example. You'll see your little Nike sneakers and there's a little share button on the bottom right side of that picture of your Nike and Nike shoes, picture of your Nike shoes. And you're going to tap the share button, share it to your followers, and move on about your day. So you just want to try to share your closet at least 3 times a day. That is it for today's video, everybody. I hope it helped you and you learned something new. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below. If you want to just say, hey, how you doing? What's up? Leave a comment down below. I'm going to be putting new videos out every week. And if you like this video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, share the video, and if you decide to sign up with Poshmark, use my referral code for $10 free. My referral code is right here. Make sure you plug it in when you sign up so you get your 10 free bucks. You can buy whatever you want. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you